with actors, they're not allowed to consort with me. Because I saw you at a Diddy party, Tyler. And you were having a glorious time. I spent a lot of time in Miami, and I snuck around Star Island quite a bit. I know Christian isn't lying, but I need him to tell me what happened to my friends.
Yeah, he had a recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys.
Tyler Perry's time might be up. Years of whispers are exploding into public accusations. Multiple male victims are stepping forward, claiming Tyler used his power to exploit them for roles. His baby mama, Jalila Bekele, allegedly left him for the same reasons now echoing in courtrooms: predatory behavior, threats, and manipulation. But the real shock? Actor Derek Dixon from The Oval has filed a $260 million lawsuit, accusing Tyler of blackmail, and coercion. Derek says Tyler lured him in with promises of stardom, but behind the scenes, things turned dark: choking, inappropriate texts, unwanted touching, and threats to kill off his character if he didn't comply. The lawsuit even includes receipts and messages. Even Christian Keys had once alluded to being pressured, and Jaguar Wright warned us long ago, but no one listened. Now it all comes full circle. Is this the fall of a media mogul? Or just the beginning of something deeper?
Speaking to my brother about making a declaration of my experience. What I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving inappropriately. This person was for years. He was claiming, that he had multiple young black men on the payroll, and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. Not just women that have to deal with it, but it's also men sometimes, and it'll be men tempting men. I was like, well, I gotta protect me, because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. And so I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys that they have on the payroll. All of the.
And let's not forget what Derek revealed. Tyler allegedly grabbed his privates when he walked into the guest house, catching him in nothing but underwear. But Derek wasn't alone. Christian experienced the exact same thing. He claimed that after drinking Hennessy, Tyler entered his guest room and made repeated attempts to touch him inappropriately. Same pattern. Same place. Same predator?
I'm interested to see which peers are mad at me because it may interfere with their work. But, yeah. If you get a grown man that knows that you're heterosexual and you're sleeping off Hennessy in his guest room because he says it's safe. Because I know I'm bad, so after a big party, don't say what type, don't say where. I'm asleep. I'm going because I'm 4-5 Hennessy's deep and not short Hennessy's either. And this dude tries to climb in the bed. So you spaz out, push him out, like what? Get ready to leave. He apologizes, blame it on the alcohol. And you try to forgive it. So he's like, alright, man. Alright, I'm gone. You shake his hand on the way out, and he tries to grab you. He tries to shake and grab your equipment. And and you spaz even more. You do what the hell? My bad. So you go to leave. He tries to do it again. Now, at that point, my only regret is not putting multiple bones in this person's face.
Back then, many dismissed Christian's claims, dragging him through the mud. But Jaguar Wright stood firm, defending him publicly. She said she saw Tyler freaking out at a Diddy party, a moment that confirmed her suspicions. According to her, Tyler even threatened to fire his entire cast if they refused to speak with her. Power, control, and fear, that was the pattern.
Show me what the fact is. They're not allowed to consort with me. Because I saw you at a Diddy party, Tyler. And you were having a glorious time. I spent a lot of time in Miami, and I snuck around Star Island quite a bit. I know Christian isn't lying, but I need him to tell me what happened to my friends. And I don't care how long it's been since I talked to them. They will always be my friends. Always. Tim and Durrett and Lamont Rucker were not the same after they went on camera with Tyler Perry. Christian, I think you can tell me.
In another explosive interview, Jaguar Wright accused Tyler of using the church to launch his empire, only to monopolize Black Hollywood for control and profit. She claimed he rarely donates to the church, and when he does, it's to Bishop T, who himself is no stranger to serious allegations. A righteous image masking a darker agenda?
All of this gay agenda has to stop. To be homosexual, to be a gay person is fine. But to use it to manipulate and brainwash society? Like all these gay men singing all of these women, all of these love songs to women, even though they, as soon as they finish getting off stage, like, just let him sing to his boyfriend. Tyler Perry has been making Black people look like buffoons and idiots for years, and pawning it off as culture. Oh, this is our culture, this is how we is. No, that's not how we is. Tyler Perry happened to Black Hollywood, and he did it by using stupid, ignorant, so-called Christian to fund all of his very homosexual behavior. He ain't Richard Smallwood. He's a whole feeling cross-dressing Freud weirdo. Let's just be honest, it was Black American churches that made Tyler Perry rich. They went to all his plays. Like, Tyler Perry plays started in the churches. And he took all of that money and hustled that money and hustled that money and hustled that money into the television shows. And yet, how many churches does he donate to? Because the only one I've ever seen him donate to was T.D. Power Bottom's church. And they both attended the freak-offs, you know, as brethren. Amen. Push the baby out.
It's clear now Jaguar Wright is no fan of Tyler Perry. While she hasn't spoken on the current lawsuit yet, it's only a matter of time before she drops another bombshell. And when she does, I'll be right here to spill the tea. Meanwhile, the internet is already buzzing. One user wrote, "Not shocked at all. Tyler Perry's been rumored to assault male co-stars for years. Finally, someone brave enough to take it to court." Another said, Christian Keys could have walked away with $260 million if he stood his ground. But I guess Tyler bought his silence with more roles. Now it's your turn, do you believe the allegations? Was Christian Keys really talking about Tyler all along? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to click here for even more messy receipts.